It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. How are you doing today, Sarah?
I'm doing great, and today I met up with my friend on my phone. She
Mm,
called me and I talked with her about school stuff.
mm,
Well, are finished with school, but we still talked a lot about what happened in school.
okay. And how do you communicate with your friend?
Um, I use cell phone, and we use Chinese, and
Mm,
because we live in the same apartment, but we couldn't go see each other every day,
mm,
so
mm.
we talk on a cell phone.
Ah, I see. That's wonderful that you're still keeping in contact like that, even though you live in
So,
the same apartment. So you go
well,
to the same school?
mm, we 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 are in the same school.
Ah,
So
okay.
now that
Mm-mm.
the summer vacation started, we couldn't contact with each other that
Mm,
often, but we did there's some arrangements to our
mm.
occasion, so we will be going out with each other very soon.
Oh, that's sweet. And what is your friend's name?
It's a Chinese name, but her English name is Nina.
Nina. Okay, wonderful. So where in China are you from?
I'm in Taiwan.
Taiwan. Oh, you're in Taiwan. Oh, I see. I see. And what was the weather like in your city today?
Well, I live in Hsinchu, and
Mm.
as you can see in my background, you probably can know. It's very
Yes, I see that. Okay. It's in my city, it's quite sunny as well. Do you prefer sunny? What kind of weather do you prefer?
I actually prefer maybe sunny weather, but it's probably around 27 to 28 degrees because I don't
Mm,
like too hot. That way, I tend to
mm.
go outside and play because it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's too hot. Yes. And what do you do to cool down when it's hot?
I usually just go into the house or eat
Mm,
the ice pops or just get the
mm.
fan or turn on the air conditioning.
Yeah, wonderful. Your hair is so long and beautiful.
Oh well, I'm 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 still leaving long hairs because that this summer I'm going to give some away to like people because they have
Oh, okay.
surgery. So
Okay, so you are going to donate your hair.
yeah,
My sister did that as well. My sister had really, really long hair, and her hair was always in a plait. And then one day she decided she was going to donate her hair to cancer patients. And then she
oh,
just took a scissor in the plait and she cut it off in a plait just like that. And she wrapped it up in plastic and she donated her hair.
I think I'm going to go to the barber. I'm not just going to hold a scissors.
Yes, yes. Well, she cut it like herself, and then she did go to the salon after. Mm,
Well, I want to ask you a question. Are
sure.
you American or are you British?
Am I American or British?
Yes.
I'm American, not
So
British.
you are in America right now?
Yes. And it's very, very early in my country right now.
Yeah.
What's the time in
I
your
think,
country?
wait, is it 5 in the morning?
Yes, that's right. And in your country, it's about uh
5 in the afternoon.
oh, I see. I see. So what will you do after this lesson?
Well, I probably will read some books from my favorite series, Sherlock Holmes, or maybe
Oh,
I'm going to play some games, eat some food,
mm.
or
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes.
I'm going to do some drawings like this
Mm.
one. I painted this. This one is of my friend I told you about, Nina. I painted,
Oh, you painted her. That's so sweet.
and she also painted me. So we painted each other to, upgrade our painting skills. I guess
Mm.
so.
Yeah, that's very sweet. I'm not very good at drawing and painting.
I'm not. I just for my summer project, I'm going to do some drawings or just to make a model of ancient sites. And I started to draw a little bit and it turned out not very good.
Oh, practice makes perfect. Yeah.
But I only have like this amount of paper. Well, I do have other paper at home, but I prefer to use what my teacher gave me. So I
Yeah. Okay. So you can say, so you said you won't just cut your hair, you'll go to the barber, right?
yeah.
Okay. So you can say salon. You can say salon. Because a barber is where guys go to shave their hair. But women or females, we go to the salon.
Well, I guess there isn't any difference here in Taiwan, so
Really? So you
yeah.
can, because in my country we have a barber, like it's just for men and boys. Okay, and they only shave your hair. But the salon is for women only. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Here in Taiwan, we can go wherever we want, like if you want to. Well, there isn't any salons or barbers or something. They don't say that. They just say that. Sometimes they just say Chinese, and everybody can go there. But well, it sometimes says salons, but they're usually boys.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Okay, now I've learned something about your country. Okay. Okay, sweetie, so let's start with our lesson. Are you ready?
Yes,
Awesome. Okay. So this lesson is called
the cars.
the cars. Yes, I think it's going to be too easy for you, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So there are three different kinds of cars. What can you tell me about the different kinds of cars? So the first one is,
The first one is an internal combustion engine vehicle.
yes, okay. And the second one,
It's a hybrid electric vehicle.
yes. And the third one,
It's a battery electric vehicle.
great. And what kind of car does your parents own?
Well, our both cars are the first one internal combustion engine vehicle. So we go to the gas stations. We don't go to where we use like for other cars like Tesla's use for their batteries.
Yeah. Okay, me too. I have the first one as well. Okay. How do you feel about electric cars though? What's your opinion?
Well, for electric cars, I think they're great because they don't really have to go to like the gas station all the time. They go to like special stations, and also in some parking lots, they don't have gas stations in parking lots, but well, where you can fill your gas up. But for the electric cars, when you go to parking, they might have like some stands to let you charge up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I also don't really like hybrid electric vehicle because if you use an internal combustion engine vehicle, if you hit something, it will just like your car might just break a little bit. Well, if it's good. But if you use a hybrid electric vehicle, then maybe your car will get on fire if it is too much
Yeah.
damage.
Yes, yes. You can say maybe your car will catch fire. Okay, great.
It's
Okay.
dangerous.
Yeah, very extremely dangerous. Extremely.
Well, I've seen some news that some people they caught on fire because they drove the electric cars, and I think one died and one hurt themselves.
Yeah, yeah, that is so dangerous. Yeah. We have
It's
to be
so
very
scary.
careful when it comes to our cars.
But it
Yeah.
is very efficient if you use an electric car.
That's true. Yeah. And it kind of helps like um it helps
Environment
the environment. Yes, it doesn't
because if you use the gas, they might burn a lot of coal, and
that's
so
right.
they
Very
have to dig
good.
it up. and it
Mm.
will take thousands of years for coal to take form, and you also have to dig it up from the ground. So it's like,
Mm. Mm.
they are from our ancestors, well,
Yeah.
maybe. So
Yeah.
if we keep on using them, we won't have any coal in our cars, we won't move.
That's true. Very good vocabulary. Well done, Sarah. I'm very impressed. Well done. Yay!
What is that?
It's just I'm a cheerleader.
So you wait, what?
I cheer for my
Okay.
students when they do great. Yes.
So are you a cheerleader or you just a cheerleader for your students?
Only for my students.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
only
too
for my students. Mm-hmm. Yes, sweetie?
interesting.
Yes. And sometimes I use it as my hair as well. Okay. I
Use
use
it
it
for
as
your
my hair like this. I use it for
well, I
many
think it's
different things.
a teeny bit too long.
A bit too much,
A bit too long for
a bit
your
too long.
friends.
Yes, yes. I need to maybe like this, like that, perhaps. Like that. Like that. That's good.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Okie dokes. Let's see. So let's have a look at pros and cons. What's the meaning of pros and
Pros
cons?
is the good things and cons as well. Not really bad things, but just like, well,
Mm,
something bad.
yes, that's true. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So let's have a look at the pros and cons, okay? Can you please read the first block for me, sweetie? The pros, many models.
Many models can choose lower prices, gasoline is cheaper, more refilling stations, but still it's bad for the environment.
Okay. And
Well, I
what do you do to save the environment,
I
Sarah?
was just going to talk about that.
Mm.
Well, I did a petition for my school, and I was about to send it to the government. I want to send
Oh,
it to the government,
wow.
but
Mm.
I just found out I don't have that many people to get that many votes. And since
Oh.
we just did our tests, well, before the test, I was still preparing. But
Mm.
after our test, there is this summer vacation, so we
Mm.
can't have any people.
Oh, no. I hope it goes better next time. I think you just need to keep trying.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess
Just
so.
just keep trying. Okay?
Okay,
Just keep trying. Okay.
I guess
Okie
so.
dokes. I don't um I can't say I do much for the look, if sometimes I would walk to the supermarket instead of using my car.
Well, that's really good because car use a lot of, if you are not an electric car, use a
Mm,
lot of coal, but if you walk there is much better. But the supermarket is a little bit far from my house.
mm,
But
mm,
let's see. Oh yes, it is very far. But
mm,
it's not that far if you drive a car, but if you
mm.
walk, it's probably like 13 minutes or something.
Yes, yes.
So we need to take the car, but if we just go out to do something and we found out that we need to get something from the supermarket, we'll just go there so that we don't have
Mm,
to go to our house and then go to the supermarket like
yeah.
that.
So that's what I do to help save my environment, and I like to plant some fruit trees and herbs and so on.
That's
And
really
I
good.
yeah, and I also go to the old age home when I have time on weekends.
Mhm.
So at the old age home, it's like a lot of elderly people whose families basically throw them away, and it's actually quite sad. So what I do is I go there and I would make them feel beautiful by brushing their hair, and I would also help chop some vegetables for the staff to like make some soup, and I'll take some snacks or whatever the case may be, and I will dance with them a little and talk and make jokes and all of that. So that's what I do. That is to help my community.
Well, that is really good. I'm planning this summer for if I have time and if my schedule is not too full. Maybe I could go to clean up some beaches.
That's a very good idea. Very good idea. Oh, you are such a pleasant. I'm sure that your neighborhood appreciates you because you seem like you do so much and you contribute so much. That's really good.
Neighborhood.
Yeah, like your community.
Well, yeah, much better. I don't think we call Taiwan like in Taiwan we don't call
Mm,
neighborhood. It's
mm.
called community or city or something.
Community or city. Okay, I see. So like neighborhood, community, synonyms, and then city would be much bigger. Okay,
Yeah, probably just community.
great. Okie dokes. So what will you do after this class?
I'm not sure. Maybe I told you before. I was going to read Sherlock Holmes and I was going to play games.
Okay. I'm going to have some coffee because it's very early and I just took a shower. My hair is wet, as you can
Didn't you
see.
didn't
Pardon?
you you washed your hair and you didn't have time to dry it?
No, no, I didn't.
Then
I
what?
don't I don't dry my hair. I just wash my hair and I leave it like this because my hair is natural.
But my mom always say that you
Mm.
shouldn't do that because you'll catch a cold. But I
Yeah,
suppose
that's true. That's true. But I try not to apply heat to my hair. That's what I
why?
try to do. Because if I apply heat to my hair is not going to curl like this. Okay, and I want it to be curly. So I just wash it, I towel
And
dry it, and leave it like this.
or
Mm.
at least you like take it in a bun and just keep your towel dry on it.
Yeah, I do that. I do that.
You
But I
don't have
just
to take
left
it
it.
out.
I just left it like this because I wanted to look pretty for you.
Oh, thank you. But you should pay
Yeah,
attention.
and later on, later in the afternoon, about at 2:30, I will take my son to the cinema to watch Spider-Man.
So wait, your son is still asleep.
Yes, yes. And my son is 11 years old. Do you
I'm
have
20.
do you have any siblings?
Well, I don't have siblings. I have cousins.
Mm, okay.
I
I
really wanted to have siblings because maybe we could like play together. I
mm,
wanted to have the younger siblings because
mm.
they're cute and we play together and do everything together. Like there's always someone by your side, but if you're alone, then yeah,
Mm,
you're alone.
yeah, yeah.
Especially for my cousins, they are all younger than me.
Mm,
Yes, two girls, two boys, and I
and
really
so
want
on.
to have one sibling. I just need one.
And how does your parents feel about that when you say you want to have more siblings?
They just say, well, I didn't know that before I was like 4. So
Mm,
my mom couldn't do it again because
mm. Yes, yes, yes.
breeding
I
times.
understand. Yeah. But yeah, you can take your cousins as your siblings.
And
I have
yes.
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother, including me. We're
Yeah.
5 children, and my grandmother had 10 children. So I have so many cousins.
Well,
Yes, so many
but you
cousins.
have one son.
I have 1 son only, and I have nieces and nephews, my sister and brother's children. So my family is extremely big.
I want to ask you, well, your son is still sleeping and now it's like 5, a little bit more, then how early do you work?
Ah, very early because
Like
of the
how
time difference. Yes, but I'm used to it. Like I don't feel tired or anything. And also because I love my job. I love teaching. I've been teaching for 8 years, and I've taught students
you're
from many different countries, Spain, Italy, Germany, Japan, Taiwan. Yeah, I enjoy it. So
well,
if
I
you
just believe you just get this early.
pardon, pardon,
I well, you just get up this early to have a class. But that's
yes.
very amusing.
I feel like if you enjoy something, time doesn't
I
really matter
mean,
to you, you
yeah,
know?
but I
Mm.
want to sleep.
I know, like I'll sleep later, maybe. Or I go to bed early. I normally go to bed early. Mm.
Yeah, your hair's very curly, but it's very well wet.
Pardon? Pardon? Pardon?
Your hair is very curly, but it is very wet.
Yeah, it's not that wet anymore. Look, it's not that
Yeah,
wet anymore.
more wet.
Thank
But you should
you.
still dry it a little.
I'll dry it, and maybe if you see me again in the future, my hair won't be wet. Okay. Then it will be like this because it will be dry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Sarah, it was very nice to meet you today. Thank you so much for joining the lesson. Sarah, Sarah, are you there?
I'm here. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I think we just got a bit disconnected there. But I was
Yeah,
saying thank you. Thank you so much for joining the lesson. It was very, very nice to meet you.